Goodbye stiff legs and joint pain forever. Think vegetables can't heal your joints. Think again. 94% of seniors suffering from morning stiffness have no idea that 8 common vegetables contain compounds that actively rebuild cartilage and reduce inflammation. If you're over 50 and still popping pills for joint pain, you could be missing nature's most powerful solution hiding right in your kitchen. In this video, we're revealing the 8 collagen-rich vegetables you must eat daily to activate cartilage repair, reduce morning stiffness, and restore pain-free movement. Each one is backed by breakthrough research and shocking results you've never heard before. Stick around until the end, because one vegetable contains a compound that blocks the main inflammation molecule in chronic joint pain. Another activates special enzymes that literally rebuild collagen fibers, while a third prevents calcium deposits from hardening around your joints. But before we dive in, let us know in the comments, what's your biggest joint pain struggle? We're reading and replying to every comment. Let's start with these game-changing discoveries that could transform your mobility. Vegetable number 1: kale. Clears calcium and fuels. Collagen for flexible, pain-free joints. Think of your joints like a well-oiled door hinge. When the lubricant runs dry, every movement becomes a creaking struggle. Your body's natural oil is collagen, the protein that keeps cartilage smooth and flexible. As we age, collagen production slows dramatically, leaving joints stiff and painful. But nature provides a solution through specific vegetables that don't just supply collagen. They actively trigger your body to manufacture more. Kale stands as the ultimate joint repair vegetable, packed with vitamin K1 that activates a crucial protein called MGP matrix GLA protein. Here's how this biological mechanism works when calcium circulates in your bloodstream. It can mistakenly deposit into soft tissues around your joints instead of strengthening bones. MGP acts like a traffic controller, directing calcium away from joint tissues and preventing inflammatory buildup that causes stiffness. Without adequate vitamin K1, this protein remains inactive, allowing calcium to accumulate where it shouldn't belong. The process unfolds in precise steps. First, vitamin K1 from kale enters your bloodstream and reaches joint tissues. Second, it activates MGP proteins that were previously dormant. Third, these activated proteins bind to misplaced calcium and escort it away from cartilage and ligaments. Meanwhile, kale's abundant vitamin C simultaneously fuels collagen synthesis by helping your body convert amino acids into the triple helix structure that makes collagen so strong yet flexible. This dual action, preventing calcium deposits while building fresh collagen, creates a powerful anti-inflammatory effect. Your cartilage becomes more resilient, synovial fluid flows better, and the painful grinding sensation diminishes. The stiffness that once made getting out of bed a daily ordeal gradually melts away as your joints regain their natural flexibility. For maximum effectiveness, consume 1 cup of fresh kale daily, preferably raw in smoothies, or lightly steamed to preserve vitamin content. Chop kale finely and massage it with a pinch of salt to break down tough fibers, making nutrients more bioavailable. Combine with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to enhance vitamin K1 absorption. Since it's fat-soluble, morning consumption works best as your body can utilize these nutrients throughout the day for continuous joint repair. The beauty of this process lies in its simplicity. 1 cup provides enough vitamin K1 to keep MGP proteins working efficiently while delivering vitamin C equivalent to a small orange. Your body transforms these simple nutrients into the complex machinery needed for joint repair, proving that sometimes the most powerful medicine grows in your garden. With joints more mobile, it's time to relax tight leg muscles and prevent painful nighttime cramps. Vegetable number 2: spinach. Relieves muscle tension and stops leg cramps. While you sleep, picture your leg muscles as a symphony orchestra. When the conductor loses control, musicians play out of sync, creating discord instead of harmony. Your nervous system is that conductor, sending electrical signals to coordinate muscle contractions and relaxations. When essential minerals run low, this coordination breaks down, leaving you with painful muscle cramps, stiffness, and that heavy, leaden feeling in your legs that makes every step a struggle. Spinach emerges as nature's electrical engineer, packed with magnesium that acts like a master reset button for your muscular system. Here's the step-by-step biological process when you move. Your muscles contract by allowing calcium to flood muscle fibers, creating tension. To relax afterward, your body must actively pump this calcium back out, while magnesium steps in to block excessive calcium entry. Without adequate magnesium, calcium remains stuck inside muscle cells, keeping them permanently contracted. Without adequate magnesium, calcium remains stuck inside muscle contracted. This is why you wake up with stiff, cramped legs that feel like concrete blocks. The mechanism unfolds in precise stages. First, magnesium from spinach enters your bloodstream and travels to muscle tissue. Second, it positions itself at calcium channels, acting like a bouncer at a nightclub, controlling how much calcium can enter muscle fibers. Third, it helps activate the cellular pumps that push excess calcium out of muscle cells, allowing them to fully relax. Meanwhile, spinach's abundant potassium works alongside magnesium to maintain proper electrical balance across cell membranes, preventing the misfiring of nerve signals that cause muscle spasms and that annoying tingling sensation in your legs. This dual mineral action, magnesium controlling calcium flow, while potassium maintains electrical stability, creates a powerful anti-cramping effect. Your muscles can contract when needed, but fully release when it's time to rest. The nighttime leg cramps that once jolted you awake gradually disappear as your muscular system regains its natural rhythm. For maximum benefit, consume 2 cups of fresh spinach daily, either raw in salads or lightly sautéed to concentrate nutrients. Cook spinach with a splash of lemon juice to enhance mineral absorption, as vitamin C helps your body utilize magnesium more effectively. Avoid overcooking, which can destroy delicate minerals. Evening consumption works particularly well since your body can use these minerals overnight for muscle repair and relaxation. The beauty lies in spinach's mineral density. Just 2 cups provide nearly half your daily magnesium needs, while delivering enough potassium to support optimal nerve function. Your body transforms these simple minerals into the complex electrical system needed for smooth muscle coordination, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine grows in ordinary soil. Now that your muscles can rest, let's fight the daily inflammation that damages your joints. Vegetable number 3, broccoli, fights joint inflammation and helps cartilage grow back strong. Imagine your joints as a peaceful neighborhood where inflammation is like a gang of troublemakers causing chaos. These inflammatory gangs patrol your cartilage, breaking down healthy tissue and leaving behind painful swelling that makes every movement feel like walking on broken glass. Your body's security system tries to maintain order, but without the right reinforcements, these destructive forces take over, turning your once smooth joints into battlegrounds of chronic pain. Broccoli steps in as your neighborhood's elite security force, armed with a powerful compound called sulforaphane that acts like a master key to shut down inflammation at its source. Here's how this biological peacekeeping mission unfolds when joint damage occurs. Your body activates a troublemaker called NF-κB, a molecular switch that floods your joints with inflammatory chemicals. Think of NF-κB as the gang leader, who signals other inflammatory cells to attack healthy cartilage, creating the persistent ache that makes climbing stairs feel impossible. The process works through precise biological steps. First, sulforaphane from broccoli enters your bloodstream and travels directly to inflamed joint tissue. Second, it seeks out the NF-κB switch and essentially handcuffs it, preventing this inflammatory leader from sending out its destructive signals. Third, with the gang leader neutralized, other inflammatory molecules lose their coordination and begin to retreat from joint spaces. Meanwhile, broccoli's abundant vitamin C simultaneously works as a construction crew, providing the raw materials your body needs to rebuild damaged collagen fibers in cartilage and ligaments. This dual action, shutting down inflammation while building new structural proteins, creates a powerful healing environment. Your joints can finally begin their repair process without constant inflammatory interference. The chronic ache that once made getting out of bed a daily struggle gradually fades as your cartilage regains its smooth, cushioned surface. For maximum anti-inflammatory power, consume 1 cup of broccoli daily, preferably lightly steamed for 3 to 4 minutes to preserve sulforaphane while making it more bioavailable. Chop broccoli and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This activates enzymes that create more sulforaphane. Add a pinch of mustard seed powder or pair with radishes to boost sulforaphane absorption. Avoid overcooking, which destroys these delicate compounds. The beauty of this process lies in broccoli's targeted approach. 1 cup provides enough sulforaphane to significantly reduce NF-κB activity while delivering over 100% of your daily vitamin C needs. Your body transforms these simple plant compounds into a sophisticated anti-inflammatory and repair system, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine grows in ordinary gardens. Inflammation is down, but oxidation still threatens your collagen each night while you sleep. Vegetable number 4. Brussels sprouts stops collagen breakdown and protects joints from oxidative damage. Picture your joints as a vintage car that's been sitting in a garage for decades. Over time, rust creeps in, metal parts corrode, and what once moved smoothly now creaks and groans with every turn. Your connective tissues face a similar enemy called oxidation, where harmful molecules called free radicals attack the delicate collagen fibers that keep your joints flexible. This cellular rust accumulates overnight while you sleep, which is why you wake up feeling like the Tin Man, desperately needing oil to move freely again. Brussels sprouts emerge as your body's ultimate rust prevention system, packed with 2 powerful compounds that work like a specialized anti-corrosion treatment. The first offender is vitamin K1, which acts like a protective coating that prevents calcium from depositing in the wrong places around your joints. The second is alpha-lipoic acid, functioning as a master antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals before they can damage your connective tissues. Together, these compounds create a biological shield that keeps your joint machinery running smoothly. The restoration process unfolds through precise biological steps. First, vitamin K1 from Brussels sprouts enters your bloodstream and travels to connective tissues around your joints, where it activates protective proteins that guide minerals away from soft tissues. Second, alpha-lipoic acid simultaneously scavenges through your joint spaces like a microscopic cleanup crew, neutralizing free radicals that would otherwise break down collagen fibers. Third, this dual protection allows your body to maintain the natural elasticity of ligaments and tendons, preventing the stiffness that makes morning movements feel like torture. This anti-rust mechanism works continuously, but its effects are most noticeable in the morning when oxidative damage typically peaks. The alpha-lipoic acid acts as both a water-soluble and fat-soluble antioxidant, giving it unique access to all parts of your joint structures. Meanwhile, vitamin K1 ensures that your body's calcium management system stays properly calibrated, preventing the mineral buildup that contributes to joint stiffness. For maximum antioxidative power, consume half a cup of Brussels sprouts daily, preferably roasted at high heat for 15 to 20 minutes to concentrate nutrients while maintaining palatability. Cut them in half and score the stems to ensure even cooking. Drizzle with olive oil and add garlic to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. The slight bitterness indicates high antioxidant content. Embrace it as medicine for your joints. The beauty of this process lies in Brussels sprouts' comprehensive approach. Half a cup provides substantial vitamin K1 for calcium regulation, while delivering concentrated alpha-lipoic acid for antioxidant protection. Your body transforms these plant compounds into a sophisticated anti-aging system for your joints, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine comes in small, green packages that most people avoid. With protection in place, your body now needs vitamin C to actively build new collagen fibers. Vegetable number 5, red bell peppers, boosts collagen formation with more vitamin C than oranges. Think of your joints as a construction site where collagen fibers are the steel beams that hold everything together. Without proper supervision, workers can't connect these beams correctly, leaving your joint structure weak and unstable. Your body's construction foreman is an enzyme called prolyl hydroxylase. But this crucial supervisor can only do its job when vitamin C is present. Without adequate vitamin C, your collagen construction site becomes chaotic. Amino acid chains pile up like unused building materials, unable to form the strong, flexible fibers your joints desperately need. Red bell peppers step in as the ultimate construction manager, delivering more vitamin C than any other vegetable, nearly 3 times more than oranges. This isn't just about preventing scurvy. It's about activating the precise molecular machinery that builds joint-supporting collagen. Here's how this biological construction process works when your body attempts to create collagen. It starts with loose amino acid chains that are essentially useless without proper assembly. Prolyl hydroxylase acts like a master welder, but it requires vitamin C as its essential fuel to function. The assembly process unfolds in critical steps. First, vitamin C from red bell peppers floods your bloodstream and reaches cells responsible for collagen production. Second, it activates prolyl hydroxylase enzymes that were previously dormant without their vitamin C cofactor. Third, these energized enzymes begin the intricate process of cross-linking amino acid chains, transforming weak, individual strands into strong, rope-like collagen fibers. Fourth, these newly formed fibers migrate to joint tissues, where they create a cushioning matrix that makes movement smooth and pain-free. This construction process requires continuous vitamin C input because the vitamin isn't stored in large quantities. Your body uses it up rapidly during collagen synthesis. The more vitamin C available, the more efficiently prolyl hydroxylase can work, resulting in stronger, more flexible joint tissues. As fresh collagen accumulates around your joints, the grinding sensation of bone-on-bone contact diminishes, replaced by smooth, well-lubricated movement. For maximum collagen production, consume 1 large red bell pepper daily, preferably raw to preserve heat-sensitive vitamin C. Slice peppers into strips and eat them fresh, or add them to salads and smoothies. If cooking, use minimal heat and short cooking times. Light stir-frying for under 3 minutes preserves most vitamin C content. Combine with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins that support overall joint health. The power of red bell peppers lies in their vitamin C density. 1 large pepper provides over 300% of your daily vitamin C needs, creating optimal conditions for prolyl hydroxylase to work at maximum efficiency. Your body transforms this simple vitamin into the sophisticated enzymatic machinery needed for collagen construction, proving that sometimes the most colorful medicine produces the strongest results. Stronger fibers need a stronger foundation, especially in your knees, where bones must support every step. Vegetable number 6. Collard greens strengthens knee bones with plant-based calcium and vitamin K1. Picture your knees as the foundation of a skyscraper. When the concrete base starts crumbling, the entire structure becomes unstable, and every minor vibration causes problems throughout the building. Your knee joints face a similar challenge when bone mineral density drops and microscopic inflammation creeps in. This creates a domino effect. Weakened bone structure can't properly support joint cartilage, leading to tiny inflammatory fires that smolder quietly until they flare into that familiar ache you feel after standing for hours. Collard greens emerge as your joint's construction and maintenance crew, delivering a powerful 1-2 punch of plant-based calcium and vitamin K1 that work together like a perfectly coordinated repair team. Unlike the calcium in dairy products, which can be poorly absorbed, the calcium in collard greens comes packaged with natural absorption enhancers that make it readily available to your bones. Meanwhile, vitamin K1 acts as the foreman, directing this calcium exactly where it needs to go while preventing it from causing trouble elsewhere. The bone strengthening process unfolds through precise biological steps. First, plant-based calcium from collard greens enters your digestive system and gets absorbed more efficiently than synthetic alternatives due to its natural mineral cofactors. Second, vitamin K1 simultaneously activates osteocalcin, a protein that acts like a calcium magnet, drawing the mineral directly into bone tissue around your knees. Third, this same vitamin K1 activates another protein called MGP that prevents calcium from depositing in soft joint tissues, where it would cause inflammation and stiffness. This dual-action mechanism creates a remarkable anti-inflammatory effect at the microscopic level. As your bone density improves around the knee joint, the mechanical stress on cartilage decreases, reducing the microinflammation that causes that nagging soreness when you've been on your feet too long. The stronger bone foundation also provides better shock absorption, protecting delicate joint structures from daily wear and tear. For optimal bone and joint support, consume 2 cups of collard greens daily, preferably lightly steamed or sautéed to break down tough fibers while preserving nutrients. Massage raw collard leaves with a pinch of sea salt before cooking to further soften them and enhance mineral availability. Cook with a splash of apple cider vinegar to increase calcium absorption, and pair with healthy fats like olive oil to maximize vitamin K1 uptake since it's fat-soluble. The brilliance of collard greens lies in their mineral synergy. 2 cups provide more absorbable calcium than a glass of milk, while delivering substantial vitamin K1 for proper calcium utilization. Your body transforms these simple plant nutrients into a sophisticated bone-building and joint-protecting system, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine grows in leafy green packages that have sustained communities for generations. Now that your structure is solid, let's improve blood flow so nutrients reach every stiff muscle and joint. Vegetable number 7, asparagus, improves blood circulation and delivers oxygen to tired legs. Imagine your legs' blood vessels as a network of garden hoses delivering water to every corner of your yard. When these hoses become rigid and narrow, water pressure drops, leaving distant areas parched and struggling. Your legs face this exact problem when tiny blood vessels lose their flexibility. Circulation slows to a crawl, starving muscles and joints of the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay loose and comfortable. This poor circulation creates that heavy, leaden feeling in your legs that makes morning movement feel like trudging through thick mud. Asparagus steps in as your circulation's personal trainer, delivering 2 powerful compounds that work together to restore blood vessel flexibility and supercharge nutrient delivery to your lower extremities. Folate acts like a repair crew for damaged blood vessel walls, while rutin functions as a flexibility coach, teaching rigid vessel walls how to expand and contract properly again. Together, these compounds transform your sluggish circulation into an efficient delivery system that floods your leg muscles with healing nutrients. The vascular restoration process unfolds through precise biological steps. First, folate from asparagus enters your bloodstream and travels to the endothelial cells that line your blood vessels. where it helps repair damage caused by poor circulation and inflammation. Second, it supports the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen, immediately improving blood flow. Third, rutin simultaneously strengthens the walls of tiny capillaries while making them more elastic, allowing them to expand when blood flow increases. Fourth, this improved circulation delivers fresh oxygen and anti-inflammatory compounds directly to leg muscles and joints that have been starved of proper nutrition. This enhanced blood flow creates a cascade of healing effects. As circulation improves, metabolic waste products that contribute to muscle stiffness get flushed away more efficiently. Fresh nutrients reach deep muscle tissues, helping them relax and release tension that builds up overnight. The improved oxygen delivery also supports cellular repair processes that maintain healthy joint function. For optimal circulation support, consume 6 to 8 asparagus spears daily, preferably lightly steamed for 4 to 5 minutes to preserve delicate folate while making rutin more bioavailable. Snap off the woody ends and steam upright with tips above water to prevent overcooking the tender portions. Add a squeeze of lemon juice after cooking to enhance folate absorption, and pair with healthy fats like olive oil to maximize nutrient uptake. The power of asparagus lies in its vascular targeting. Just 6 spears provide substantial folate for blood vessel repair while delivering concentrated rutin for improved elasticity. Your body transforms these simple plant compounds into a sophisticated circulation enhancement system, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine comes in slender green spears that have been prized for their healing properties since ancient times. Great circulation helps muscles, but nerves also need support for smoother, more confident movement. Vegetable number 8, cauliflower, repairs nerve insulation and improves leg coordination and balance. Goodbye stiff legs and joint pain. Collagen-rich vegetables. You must eat daily. Picture your nervous system as an intricate telephone network connecting your brain to every muscle in your legs. Over time, these communication lines develop static and interference, causing messages to arrive garbled or delayed. This breakdown in neural communication manifests as subtle leg tremors, slower reflexes, and that frustrating moment when your brain tells your legs to move, but they respond a split second too late. Meanwhile, the protective covering around nerve fibers, much like insulation on electrical wires, begins to deteriorate, further compromising signal quality and leaving you feeling disconnected from your own body. Cauliflower emerges as your nervous system's master electrician, packed with choline that acts like premium insulation material for neural pathways. This remarkable compound doesn't just patch up damaged nerve coverings, it completely rebuilds them from the ground up, restoring crystal-clear communication between your brain and leg muscles. Think of choline as the raw material your body uses to manufacture phosphatidylcholine, the primary component of cell membranes that keeps neural signals flowing smoothly and prevents the electrical short circuits that cause tremors and delayed reflexes. The neural restoration process unfolds through precise biological steps. First, choline from cauliflower enters your bloodstream and crosses the blood-brain barrier, where it gets converted into acetylcholine, a crucial neurotransmitter that carries messages between nerve cells. Second, it simultaneously provides building blocks for repairing damaged myelin sheaths, the protective coating around nerve fibers that ensures rapid signal transmission. Third, this restored insulation allows electrical impulses to travel at optimal speed from your brain to leg muscles, dramatically improving reaction time and eliminating that frustrating lag between intention and movement. Fourth, the enhanced neural communication creates better muscle coordination, reducing the subtle tremors that make fine movements feel uncertain. This neurological tune-up works in partnership with cauliflower's abundant vitamin C, which simultaneously rebuilds worn cartilage, while the choline fixes communication pathways. As your neural signals become clearer and faster, your muscles can respond more precisely, reducing the compensatory tension that often develops when movement feels unreliable. For optimal neural support, consume 1 cup of cauliflower daily, preferably steamed for 6 to 8 minutes to preserve choline content while making it digestible. Mash steamed cauliflower with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil or grass-fed butter, to enhance choline absorption, as it's partially fat-soluble. Add turmeric and black pepper to boost vitamin C utilization and provide additional anti-inflammatory benefits for both nerves and joints. The brilliance of cauliflower lies in its dual-action approach. 1 cup provides substantial choline for neural repair, while delivering significant vitamin C for cartilage regeneration. Your body transforms these simple nutrients into a sophisticated nervous system maintenance program, proving that sometimes the most effective medicine comes in plain white packages that quietly restore the electrical grid powering your movement. The joints that once creaked, the legs that once felt like lead, they don't have to stay that way. Because the vegetables you pass by in the produce aisle, kale, spinach, broccoli, and more, carry the power to support your collagen, your blood flow, and even the way your nerves fire from brain to foot. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just 1 extra cup of spinach at dinner, or a few spears of asparagus in your lunch. That's all it takes to begin rebuilding the legs that carry you through life. So if you've ever stood up and winced, or hesitated at the stairs, this is your body asking for better care, not because it's old, but because it's ready for real support. You've walked through storms, carried others when they couldn't carry themselves. Your steps deserve strength now. Maybe stiff legs aren't aging. Maybe they're just missing the fuel they need. And the fix. It's doable. 1 better bite. 1 brighter breakfast. 1 smoother step tomorrow. Share this with someone who deserves to walk easier too.